What's on YouTube? It's PeteTT back at it with another Division video. Today guys, we look at what to do in order to be ready for Last Stand and 1.6. So welcome to the 1.6 Last Stand preparation guide. Up first then, let me quickly tell you what for me are the top 5 things to be aware of going forward into Last Stand and the 1.6 update. And that is, number 1, the Phoenix credit cap has risen from 2,000 to 5,000. Number 2, all named gear and named weapons will become exotic. Number 3, gear stats, i.e. armor, health and other stats will be re-rolled. Number 4, SMGs will retroactively change from crit damage to crit chance. And number 5, gear sets such as FNC and Reclaimer are indeed changing. Now then, bearing some of this in mind, how, in my opinion, can you best prepare for the Division's next big update? Well, up first, I suggest that you all save all of your field proficiency caches and weekly assignment caches. The reason for this is that it has been confirmed all weekly caches that you currently have will give you a guaranteed exotic even if you acquire them now and open them when 1.6 drops. As for the field proficiency caches, the reason I suggest holding on to these is that they are a great way to get yourself a huge amount of Phoenix credits in just a very few minutes. And with all named weapons now being sold only costing Phoenix credits, then I'm sure we're all going to want a healthy amount saved up. Next then, as we just said, all named weapons will in 1.6 only be sold in the terminal for Phoenix credits. So I highly recommend that you go ahead, if you haven't already, and buy yourselves a Pacan, a Cassidy and a Centurion from the Advanced Weapon Fender in the base of operations. Why they only cost normal currency now, like I said, they will cost Phoenix credits come 1.6, so stock up guys. Now, personally, I've actually bought 2 of each of these weapons just in case they all get rolled randomly. This will give me several different rolls to choose from. Also guys, don't forget to buy the 3 named weapons from the special vendor in the terminal just in case they become seriously overpowered. You know, you're kind of going to kick yourself in the knackers if you didn't buy them now. Up next then, sticking on the topic of exotics and named gear, I suggest that you take the time now to run through all the incursions trying to get all of the named weapons and run through all the missions trying to get all of the named gear. Now then, if some people don't know where or how to get certain bits of named gear or weapons, I will leave a link in the description down below to a video that will tell you where they can all be found and acquired. Moving on next then to the topic of gear hoarding. Now personally I've decided not to hoard any gear for 1.6 as I do know that there will be new stats that can only be rolled on gear that is acquired after the 1.6 patch goes live. However, if you did want to save up some gear in preparation, then I would highly recommend saving Reclaimer, Deadeye and, believe it or not, Lone Star. Moving on again then to the whole SMG hoarding situation. Yes, I do recommend saving some SMGs for 1.6 with the quick chance change being retroactive. Then it's of course a good idea to save up some good weapons to play with as soon as the patch drops. Now then, what weapons would I say to save? Well, obviously the likes of the AUG, the MP5, the Vector and the MP7 would be great choices. But I would also suggest saving up a PP19 and some MP5 STs. Now, I strongly believe that all the SMGs I have just listed will indeed become viable options to run for both PvP and PvE in 1.6. Now, finally then guys, for this video, I want to recommend that you all take a break. Right, when we finally do get a release date for 1.6, make sure you pencil in just a day or 2 before the update. Take a break from the game, right? Come into 1.6 rested, come into 1.6 ready for the challenges that a new incursion, new PvP mode, a new difficulty setting, entire new gear, everything that is going to bring us, right? It's going to be off the chain, we're going to be extremely busy. Just walk away from the game for a couple of days, guys, right? Just put your controllers down, go and put your feet up, relax, come back into it with a fresh head. That is what I know I'm going to do, and I will be happy for it. And yeah, guys, that is about going to wrap up this video. I know there's an awful lot of things that could have made this video in terms of tips and advice for preparation, but you know, I do think now we've been in the game long enough that everybody kind of has their own pre-update ideas on how to prep for an update. So I just wanted to go over a few things that I thought were important for everybody to do. If, however, you think I've missed something important, then please let me know in the comment section down below. That way, everyone can benefit from everybody's ideas. Now then, guys, if you like the video, make sure to smash that thumbs up. If, as always, we can hit 100 likes, that would be awesome. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. There are plenty more videos coming your way. And as always, agents, thank you very much for watching. Until the next video, I'll catch you all soon.
Just spent the last 2 weeks just grinning.